Courtland Sutton finished wide receiver 43 last year, 64 receptions, 109 targets, 829 yards, 2 touchdowns, average of 7.3 targets per game. Thoughts on Courtland Sutton?
Sutton's a guy who probably you feel like underperformed a little bit last year, right? Now, part of it was the offense, only 2 touchdowns. I think you typically expect Sutton to be in the end zone 5 or 6 times, which inevitably kind of catapults him up into that wide receiver 3 territory. And I do think that's probably where he finishes, somewhere between 31 and 35 is kind of where I see him landing. So a little bit of improvement. You gain some touchdowns, but I do think you lose a little bit of the volume with Tim Patrick being back and how Sean Payton, I think, is going to kind of run this offense through the running game and then really feature Jerry Jeudy as that true alpha this year.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when you look at kind of where he's coming off the board right now, right? Like wide receiver 45 in a lot of cases. I think that we will see him outperform that, so he'll return some value on that one. But it's kind of interesting to see some of the guys coming off in similar fashion to him right now, and there's a lot of guys that I would take Courtland Sutton over in that one, right? Like Quentin Johnson coming off the board at 40, Rashad Bateman 41. I would take Courtland Sutton over either one of those guys. I think, right? Marquise Hollywood Brown. If Kyler's the quarterback season long, sure, I'm going to go with Marquise Hollywood Brown over Courtland Sutton. If not, I'll probably go with Courtland Sutton on that one. Zay Flowers, Brandon Cooks, Jacoby Myers, all kind of going right in that similar range as Courtland Sutton. And I think I'd rather have Courtland Sutton over all three of those guys as well. So I'd take the upside of a Courtland Sutton over a lot of the wide receivers going in his draft position there.